What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle in order to ask the question, a fairly new question to ask. Should you summon at all until the coin exchange mechanic is introduced on Global?
Hit my thought. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watch the cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my hunger.
So in case you don't have no idea what I'm talking about, the next update that Japan is actually implementing at the time of this recording, they're currently in a maintenance, and then when they get out of the maintenance, boom, they should be good with this. There's going to be a new mechanic where if you have a unit 100% rainbow starred, that unit has to be level 10 out of 10. It has to have that nice little 100%, boom, fully duped out, all paths completed, just rainbow goodness. And you pull an extra copy of said rainbow starred unit. You can then use that extra copy and transfer it into the Baba shop for whatever amount they tell you. Now, again, at the time of this recording, we're currently in maintenance, so I don't know what that is. So it could be 1 coin, it could be 5 coins, it could be 10, 20, 50, who knows? I'm hoping they're generous. I'm expecting them not to be. What do I mean by that? Well, first, let's give a little backstory on this. Essentially, if you have that unit rainbowed, and you go into, let's just say, the Legendary Banner. And the example they use here is the physical Goku who TURs into physical Kaioken Goku. And it's still a decent card. He's not a terrible card. He's still pretty good, but he's been available in the game for a very long time. And so a lot of people are most likely going to have him Rainbow Starred already. I have had him Rainbow Starred for a long time, and I'm over on Global. Let's just say you go on a Legendary Banner. Well, he's a general SSR character. He can show up in that guaranteed SSR spot in any summon, regardless of what the summon is, unless if it's like a special category summon or type summon that he's excluded out of. But on a normal Legendary Banner, you have, a chance to pull him. He's one of the 200 plus cards that you can get. And so if you pull him on a regular LR Banner, Legendary Banner, and he's already been rainbowed, then that extra SSR you can trade into the Baba shop, and boom, you will get a gold coin for him. It could be 1, it could be 5, it could be 10. I don't know what the number is going to be. As soon as we find out, I will let you know in the comments down below. I'll probably leave it as a pinned comment or just put it in the description. Let's just say you are on a Dokkan Festival banner, and same thing happens. You summon, one of the GSSRs you pull is this physical Kaioken Goku. He's already been rainbowed for some time. Boom, you go into the Baba shop, and now you can trade him in for a red coin, or 5 coins, or 10 coins, whatever the number is. Last but not least, last but least, the blue coin banners. If you go into a type banner, if you go into a category summon, if you go into a Dragon Ball Heroes banner, and you pull a GSSR, or let's just say you pull a unit on the banner that is featured. If you're on a Dragon Ball Heroes banner, you've already got Super Fu at 100%. Mine's is at 90%. So let's just say next Dragon Ball Heroes banner, I pull 2 copies of Super Fu, or I pull another copy of the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I've already have him rainbowed. If I pull another copy, I can then use that copy, trade them in for blue coins, either 1, 5, 10, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So that is essentially how the system is going to work. And it is a hell of a system. Because the debate was when they first introduced red coins into the game, gold coins, blue coins, should Global stop summoning altogether until that change is implemented over on Global? That's the power of foresight. That is the power of knowing what's coming ahead of you. So if you're over on Global, when that update first came out and you say, wait a second, do I really want to go in on these other banners before this change is implemented? Because I won't be able to get coins on these banners. Do I really want to drop 500 stones, 600 stones, 1,000 stones, knowing that's hundreds of red coins, gold coins I'm not going to be able to acquire? And so that means that the accumulation of those coins for a guaranteed unit that I want is not going to happen. And the same thing goes here. Do you want, so with this change, I do have to say though, I do want to point this out right in the beginning, that this change is not, I say again, is not as big of a deal as the original introduction of the red coins, blue coins, gold coins, unless the exchange rate is so in the player's favor. If it's something like 100 coins, even I dare say if it's 50 coins, that is huge. That is actually insanely huge. And I would tell everybody and their brother and mother and adopted sister who don't even play Dokkan Battle, I tell them, hey, don't summon. They had no idea what I'm talking about. But I tell them anyway. Because I say, hey, just in case you pick up the game in the future, don't summon. For God's sakes, what are you thinking? Don't get away from the summon page. Because at 50, at 100, that is too good of a value to give up. Now, let's just say it's 5. Let's just say it's only 5 and LRs give you 10. Which honestly, I think that will be the case. I think that's going to be the number. 5 for normal SSRs. Maybe, I don't know, 7 for Dokkan festivals and 10 for LRs. But honestly, I think Dokkan festivals and SSRs are going to be 5. So let's just say it's 5. Let's actually look at the upcoming banners on Global. And again, foresight is a beautiful thing. Unless if Saiyan Day gives us something out of this world insane. And we're going to find out in just a little bit because Saiyan Day is coming very, very, very soon. And you're going to see some absolutely wild summons on this channel. Big people showing up on this channel. You're going to want to be there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the banners that are showing up. First off, Pikkon. And of course, Janemba. Janemba being the transformation unit, Pikkon having the unit super attack. Let's take a look at the actual banner itself. This is a skip, dude. This is a skip. So here's the thing with this banner. It's a good and bad banner at the same time. You have Strength Gogeta, who is just replaced by Intelligence Gogeta. You have the 3-year LRs, who honestly at this point, the majority of people should either have them or have 1 or 2 dupes in them, right? You have the AGL Turles, who, unless if he gets an Extreme Z Awakening, he has almost 0 defense, and so he's just going to get absolutely destroyed in a bunch of events. You have Broly and Gogeta, who, fantastic units. I'm talking about AGL Gogeta and Physical Broly. Fantastic units, but have been around the game for 2 years and have been on so many banners. There's no way you haven't pulled them already. You have the Strength Gogeta. This is getting good, but again, there's a lot of events nowadays that are very front-loaded. What I mean by that is you need to have early damage and early defense, and the 5-year anniversary units are not that. They are long event fighters, okay? You have the Tech Exchange Boo, who honestly is probably the worst TUR Dokkan Fest that came out in 2020, just because for the first 3 turns, he's very below mid. He's just not really that good. And then he becomes good, and then he becomes great. But it's just, yeah, that's not really something you're looking to get. And then the Pikkon is pretty good. Solid. He's a good unit. That's it. He's just a good unit. And then we move on to the Janemba banner. And if we scroll down and take a look, Intelligence Janemba. Well, you know, Strength Janemba has his EZA, so it's not necessarily a lock to use that Intelligence Janemba. You have the Intelligence Vegito, who's there, the Goku Vegeta. Again, been around forever. Intelligence Goku Black, one of the weaker Dokkan Festival TURs. The Tech Trunks, good unit, been on 10 million banners. AGL Zamasu, good unit, been on 10 million banners. Tech Vegito, same issues as Strength Gogeta, though still fantastic. Intelligence Trunks, again, takes a while for him to get going. First 3 turns, kind of boring. After that, pretty good. Then, very good. And then you have the Tech Janemba, who's pretty good. He's not bad, solid. That's it. So on this dual celebration that we're going to have, this dual Dokkan Festival banner, honestly, I mean, it's going to be 3+1s. We'll probably have tickets. We may have discounted summons. If you're a whale, I'd say do the 3+1. If you're not, and you spend less than $10 a month on this game, skip these banners. Even though they're 3+1s, skip them. Don't worry about them. What's next? I actually do believe that even though the Goten and Trunks banner came out after the 6-year anniversary on Japan, that this banner will come out next. That this banner will come out before the anniversary. And I believe that they will have the Saiyan Day coming out on the 18th. I believe that in early April, you will see the Dual Dokkan Fest between the Janemba and Pikkon. End of April, you'll see a new Legendary Banner unit. And then in the beginning of May, they will drop these guys. So you have another Dokkan Festival, to look forward to. If that's what you're actually looking forward to. If we take a look at the banner itself, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, just no. You're looking at Strength Boo, no. Go Bros, good unit, great unit actually. Been on a ton of banners. We just talked about the Tech Boo and the Intelligence Gotenks. The physical transforming Frieza is fantastic, but in all honesty, this is a 3-character banner. Go Bros, Frieza, and the new Goten Trunks. That's about it. And even then, the new Goten and Trunks is kind of limited to their own team, right? There's not a ton of different teams you're going to rock them on, so they don't really have that diversity that some of the other characters have. And at that point, you're kind of just waiting for the 6-year anniversary. Now, the good news, I do believe the good news, is that the update for the exchange, the coin exchange, I do believe is going to come out before the 6-year anniversary. Honestly, I think it's probably going to show up in May or June. And so that's going to be fantastic because we only have to wait until July for these banners, and these banners are spectacular. If we take a look at the Vegeta banner, you have the new Frieza, very solid. Strength Vegito, the Goku Vegeta, one of the best units in the game. Some people consider him the best unit in the game. You have the new Intelligence Vegeta, amazing. You have Strength Kefla, solid, needs help, but solid. You have the Tech Vegeta, great unit again. Intelligence Cell, great unit. Super Saiyan 4 LR Vegeta, great unit. Then you have the Tech Hit, which is like, what kind of torture is this that you're putting him back on a banner? And then you have Physical 17, who's fantastic. And then AGL Evolution Vegeta, who's old and has been around the block more times than J-Lo. And I say that because she's got the song Jenny from the Block, not for any other reason, you perverts. And then we take a look at the Mui Goku banner, which is also a banger. You have the new Gohan. You have the Boo Tanks, again, one of the best LRs in the game. You have the Goku, potentially the best LR in the game. You have Physical Beerus, fantastic TUR. You have the Intelligence Goku, fantastic. Strength Kaioken Goku, great on long events. LR AGL Gohan, great on long events. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, great on a bunch of events. Intelligence UI Goku, one of the best EZAs in the game. And then Intelligence Frieza, he's okay at this point. So if you look at these banners, hell yeah. If the update is implemented, bruh, you need to spend your stones. You need to spend your stones. But let's just play devil's advocate and say that the change isn't implemented yet. It's not there. It hasn't been updated on global. And we are coming into the 6-year anniversary. And you can't convert your extra units into red coins or gold coins. I would still say to summon, because of the 3+1s, because of the discounts, because of the tickets, because these are the 6-year anniversary units, and they are potentially the best 2 characters in the game with a ton of fantastic characters on it, I would say to summon. But on the other banners that we looked at, you could skip these 3 banners, and I don't think you would get too many complaints from people. Honestly, I don't think so. So that is my verdict for whether you should summon on any banners before this exchange system comes out over on Global. If you want to find out more information about this, you got to be subscribed. You can go ahead and click that blue join button down below. Join the ranks of Chris Gonzalez and Wolverine Gaming as a Boomer Elite, as a Boomer Champion. But if you want to do it the free-to-play way, that's fine too. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button. Gingerly ring that bell button. Lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.